Hi friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another back to school haul video. However, this time everything that I'm going to show you has been thrifted. I went to the good Once Upon a Child. I think I mentioned to you guys in my last video that there's a Once Upon a Child location back where we used to live that is always so great. Like, they always have such great pieces, and what I was really focusing in on during that trip were finding outerwear pieces. So trying to find jackets and, you know, like the like annoying pieces the annoying things like vests and jean jackets, like for that transitional fall period. And I have 3 kids. I have a 7-year-old, a 4, almost 5-year-old, and a 2-year-old, and they're growing. They're growing, and like, I think thrifting is such a great thing for so many reasons, but practically it's great because kids grow out of things so fast, and outerwear is expensive. So I was able to find some really great pieces. And let's jump into it. Emmy is taking a nap currently, and so I don't want to be too loud. I'm going to start with what was probably the cutest find. I was like, oh, such a cute jean jacket. Oh, adorable. Like, let me grab Emmy a jean jacket for the season. I flipped it around. Stop it. It's a ginormous mini patch, and it is so dang cute. I love the sleeves. They're puff sleeves. Gorgeous. And like, this is what I mean. If you buy this retail, probably like 30 bucks, maybe a tiny bit less, but I paid, I think it was $10. Yeah, $10 for it. It's a size 2. It'll fit her this fall, and then I can like pass on the love. How cute. And then I grabbed her this one too. This is just a plain jean jacket from Gap, $10, and I just thought this was adorable too. But no patch, just plain. I thought, you know, just a plain jean jacket. This one might not go with everything, so we have this one too, just in case. Okay, speaking about outerwear, I grabbed this for Hugo, and I'm so glad I did. So my 7-year-old is currently in like size 8 clothes. This is a size 8. This was $6.50. This cute vest, and it's J.Crew, and it's adorable. I love the like different colors. I love that it's furry. He doesn't want to be wearing a vest. This is like going to be the last thing he wants to wear. But let me tell you, there are those few weeks, you just get a few weeks between fall and winter where like you don't want to wear a heavy coat, but like you want a little something. Vest. That's where vest walks in. So that'll be great. I keep forgetting that I got this for M. Look how adorable this is. So this is from Boden, and little vest. This is a size 2-3, and I love the inside pattern. It's so bright, and the flowers are so pretty. Like, don't love that someone wrote, I guess, their kid's initials on it here on the tag, but we can live with it. And for, how much was this? $7.50. Psh, so great, I love it. Oh, this is my husband. Another outerwear piece that I got for M, this cute little vest. How vibrant. It's so vibrant. I don't know what this brand is. Lily Wicket? Never heard of it, but I knew that she would love this bright pink color. It has a gold hardware, which I thought was so cute and fun. This was $4.50, and I was like, this is exactly what she needs for this fall. Love it. I think this is the last little bit of like true outerwear that I got. It's for my 8-year-old. Let me just preface, I should have said this at the beginning. My 4, almost 5-year-old doesn't need anything. He's totally set between like the little bit of shopping for back to school that I did, plus all his hand-me-downs, and he pretty much fits in everything that he had last season. He's totally good. So that's why I don't have anything for him. But my 2nd grader is growing a lot, and he is now like growing out of all of his like size 6 clothes. So that's why I grabbed a bunch of new size 8 stuff, and this is actually in a size medium. So this would be a little bit big on him now, but I figured during the winter time if he wanted a little extra something warm. This is Vineyard Vines, size 8, and it was, oh, this was $16. So a little bit on the pricey side for thrifting, but again, this is definitely something that can fit him for this year, and I think for next year too, unless he has some sort of like mega growth spurt. So grabbed my 7-year-old these size 7 Adidas shorts for $7.50. I like the color, and he loves these sort of like soccer athletic shorts, basketball shorts. And then I grabbed this for him. This is a size medium, 8-9. Really, him and Emmy are the ones who needed more in their wardrobe. This is just a plain white polo. It can never go wrong. It's giving like uniform vibes. He's not in a uniform, but I like the way that looks. And then this is a size 6-7 for my 7-year-old. It's from Crew Cut, so jcrew. And I just thought this looked so nice, and this will look so nice on him. He has blue eyes, and this blue will look so lovely on him. I love getting like formal dress shirts at Once Upon a Child or other thrift stores because you are paying like half the price. These are usually so pricey. How much was this one? This one doesn't have a tag. Oh yes, it does. This was $7.50. Size 6, $7.50. Oh, and I don't know if I said, but the polo was $6.50. Next up, another dress shirt. This one's Vineyard Vines Performance, size small. And it's nice and thin, which is lovely. Where's the tag? Okay, this was $13. And this looks so nice. It looks like maybe it was worn once, if that. And again, the blue is gonna look so good on him. Look at this sweater. This is so freaking cute. I can't get over the stripes. This is a size 8, and this was from jcrew, and it was $10. $10. How nice. I loved finding these. I felt like this was a really good find. So these are zippies, like zip up sweatshirts, and this was from jcrew, and this was $8.50 for my 8-year-old, or almost 8-year-old. How great is that? I'm so glad that I found that. I feel like my kids are always they have a lot of zippies, but then I feel like during the school year they go missing, and like all of a sudden we go from having so many zip ups to having none. I don't know where they all go. This is another Crew Cuts one. This one has a kid's name on it, like one of those name stickers that I guess wasn't coming off, so I'm just gonna cover that. This is another Crew Cuts zip up sweatshirt, and this was $9.50. Great. Occasion had a lot of Crew Cuts. This is another Crew Cuts long sleeve shirt that I thought was cool, and this was only $7.50. Love getting sweaters like this at Once Upon a Child, because again, will he ever wear this? I don't know. Maybe he'll wear it one time, but at least he has it in case, you know, and like for thinking about the holidays. And this is from Gap, and this was $9.50. I love it. Last thing for my 7-year-old, and then the rest is for Emmy. This is a size small from Land's End, and this was $9.50. This is the first thing that I think I've ever purchased that's Land's End, and it looks really sweet. I liked how blue it was, that it wasn't like a navy blue, it was brighter. And I think this will look so good on Hugo. Okay, and the rest of this is for Emmy. This was $5.50 from Baby Gap, and look at the puff sleeves on this friggin' shirt. This is giving fall. It really is. This is giving like October, November. I thought it was so cute. Will look so cute on her. Adorable, and it's ribbed. I love ribbed. Speaking of like just the cutest things you've ever seen. So this is a size 2 from Gap Denim. These were $6.50. Corduroy leopard print. I mean, was there anything that I needed more than this pair of pants? And I know like with Gap, a lot of brands like Gap and Old Navy, they'll do like mega sales, and you probably could find a pair of pants on there for $6, maybe even $5. But I just love thrifting because there's an element of like you don't know what you're going to find. And especially with something like this, I might not buy this online if I saw it, but seeing it in person, I'm like, oh, she needs that. Like obviously she needs that. And like reduce, reuse, recycle, folks. Okay, another cute, and I say another because I edited the previous video that I did, and I totally forgot about that Zara shirt that looks so similar to this with the white little sweater vest over it. This one doesn't come with a sweater vest, but it's got those blue and white stripes, which I just think are so cute. This is Carter's 2T, and this was $4.50. I couldn't pass it up. And like the little ruffled collar, just so cute. And then grabbed this, these are jeggings. They're size 2T. We'll see how Emmy, like how she feels about these. I normally just put her in leggings when she wants to wear pants. She always wants to wear dresses, but when she's like down to wear a pair of pants, I'll put her in leggings. But we can try jeans this fall season, and these were only $7.50. They look a little small, but they say 2T, so we'll give them a go. Okay, 3 more things. These funny little sweatpants. These are Zara size 2, and I just thought they were like very basic, but I liked that they were a little baggy, and I thought like as a basic staple they could kind of go with everything. And then, oh my gosh, this is so cute. This is Janie and Jack size 3, and this was only $5.50. And how precious is this little blouse? I love the ruffle collar. It has buttons up the back and the little sleeves. Emmy is like very comfortably in size 2T right now, but she's growing and she can fit in some 3T. Like she has some Hannah Anderson 3T stuff that she fits in, and I'm like, wow, we're just like blowing right through 2T. So I'm glad that I grabbed that. And then last but not least, this sweet little dress. It was a 3T. It was $11 from Janie and Jack. So I was like, yeah, like even if it doesn't fit her anytime soon, for 11 bucks, it's so cute. How, I mean, it's giving Easter for sure. And maybe she'll wear it next year for Easter. But I just thought it was so precious. Friends, that's everything that I got. I thought that was really successful. I didn't have that same like feeling like, oh my gosh, I score big time. But then when I went through the stuff when I got home, I was like, I really did. Like, I really did super well. You know, now shopping for 3 kids, it's kind of hard to wrap your brain around it, especially when you're thrifting. It feels like it can start to feel very overwhelming. But what I went in there for really was to find formal like dress button shirts, sweaters, the zip ups, and outerwear, and I found all of that. So I feel really glad, like I feel really happy about that. I like that most of the stuff is going to be a bit big on Hugo, my 7-year-old right now, but he'll be able to grow into it. I feel good that, like, you know, doing my part in terms of recycling and reusing, and I love these pieces. They're so great. So that's it, friends. I hope you're all having a wonderful back to school season. My kids are not in school yet, but we are inching closer and closer, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.